There's no such thing as a small disaster. So when you call 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota, we come prepared to restore your life back to normal. From burst pipes to unexpected mold discoveries or fire damage, when things couldn't be worse, we come to you with our best. With empathy, local expertise, and a truck full of seriously powerful equipment. 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota. Restoring what matters most. 701-670-2022.
Hello and a happy Giving Hearts Thursday to you. Hope you're having a wonderful day in the sunshine. This Valley News Now weather update is brought to you by 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota. Yes, it is Giving Hearts Day and it has been a beautiful day. We've had some pretty rough Valentine's days in recent years in terms of temperatures, in terms of snow and ice as well. Today is not that at all. I want to go ahead and show you what we have out there as we look full screen, and you can see a mostly clear day across the region. We've got the sunshine, Dakota Magic Camera, beautiful. Not much of a breeze out. There is a light breeze out of the south, but again, by and large, things are quiet out there. Wonderful opportunity this afternoon to get outdoors if you've been trapped working all day inside. You want to get out there this afternoon. We're kind of hitting the warmest part of the day here. We're seeing upper 30s. We're actually seeing, take a look at this, upper 40s, a low 50 out there. If you're in Sisseton watching this right now, you are sitting at 51 degrees. That is about 25 degrees above normal for this time of year, above average, I should say. 48 Jamestown, 48 in Oaks, 42 Devil's Lake. Now you see that bluer shade indicating our numbers. We're seeing upper 30s, a couple low 40s in Lakes Country. We've got 39 in Fargo right now. You head farther north, the coolest temperature is still right at the freezing mark in our region. That is Langdon coming in at 32. So all the way around, temperatures well above average, but again in particular, our southern and westernmost areas, as we were expecting, hitting those high temperatures again, upper 40s to even a couple of low 50s. Take a look at our hourly planner for this evening. We'll continue to see a mostly clear sky with a potential for a little fog as we head into the late evening and overnight hours. 39, 5 p.m. Notice that wind out of the south. Not going to be strong, but it will continue light at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Again, 30 degrees at 9 p.m. Grand Forks planner, 35, 5 p.m. We've got 31, 7, 28 at 9 p.m. And again, you see that wind generally out of the southwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Let's go ahead and take a look at our first alert forecast. So we're going to start with the next 24 hours. We're going to go into our weekend, and then we'll talk about next week, because next week we do have that opportunity for, well, active weather pattern for sure. Potential is there for snow, for a mix of precipitation next Wednesday. But again, we'll get to that in just one second. Do want to let you know what we've got this evening. We'll see a few clouds move through the region at times, but by and large, we're looking mostly clear. Now, fog is something we are going to contend with in some areas tomorrow morning, so do want to keep that in mind. Patchy, dense fog. Could see spots up and down the Red River Valley, as well as portions of Lakes Country and eastern North Dakota as well. Temperatures around 7 a.m. anywhere from the mid-teens to upper 20s across the region. Tomorrow afternoon, good looking, a lot of sunshine to close out the work week. You see numbers close to as warm as we got today. In fact, 51 projected at 4 o'clock in Sisseton tomorrow. 46 Carrington, a little cooler there. Lake of the Woods Country, mid-30s, upper 30s, and we've got 41 in Fargo heading into your Friday night, again looking mostly clear. So we look at our lows again tomorrow morning, some areas with fog, others with a clear sky, upper teens, mid-20s. It's pretty comfortable considering where we're at mid-February. Tomorrow afternoon, your Friday, featuring a 47 Jamestown, 45 Valley City, 39 Bemidji, 39 Wadena, and as mentioned earlier, 51 in Sisseton. So what about that weekend? Right on par with what we've seen the last 2 to 3 days. It looks like it's going to prove out to be a very nice weekend. Now, Fargo, our record high for February 14th is 43, set back in 2002. So it looks like we are going to tie that record under a partly cloudy sky. Beautiful day. Sunday, same thing, partly cloudy, that mix of sun and clouds, mild temperatures. We're going 42. A couple of our weather models pushing that a little bit higher, so we'll see. We may jump up above that. The thing is, with Sunday, our record high, much warmer than Valentine's Day. Our record high temperature for Valentine's Day itself, again, 43. For the 15th, it's in the 50s. So if we're going to break or tie a record, it is going to come as we head into your Saturday. So now let's talk about that first alert weather day, and that is for the potential across the region for that winter system. And right now, one of the things I will tell you as that weather models are a little more in tune with the timing of this system. So over the last couple days, initially, some were calling for Wednesday, other weather models waiting until Thursday or Friday. Now it looks like we're coming in line with our long-range models. We're starting Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening. Into our Wednesday is when we have the best chance of seeing precipitation. We may continue to see activity as we head into your Thursday and next weekend as well. Let's go ahead and walk through our European model. This is starting Tuesday noon. So up until Tuesday noon, it is going to be dry. In fact, mild for Monday and into Tuesday as well. Because those temperatures are going to be a little warmer, some areas on Tuesday evening going to start with rain. We will see some areas of the mix, and others we're expecting to see some light snow. Now watch what happens overnight and into Wednesday morning, where we see those deeper blue colors, and you can see that across much of our region, including Fargo, Moorhead, including Grand Forks, including Lakes Country, eastern North Dakota. We are in that snow zone. Again, this is still, we're looking at 6 days away, so this is not definitive by any means, but what we are seeing, again, those longer range models all coming to agreement that this is going to be that window, that Tuesday evening through Wednesday evening, early Thursday, with this initial system that moves in to see snow, to see a bit of a mix of precipitation and even some rain as well. Noon on Wednesday, the heaviest snow looks like it starts to shift to the east, but we're still going to see light to moderate snow as it stands now. The system will eventually shift off to the north and east. So if you're in Grand Forks, even Wednesday afternoon, we could see a little bit of snowfall coming down into the evening. Then we turn around Thursday morning, right now European model, calling for a little hit of more snow, mainly in Lakes Country and southern Red River Valley. Friday itself, during the morning, looking good. Then by the evening, another wave of energy potentially moving into the region. Again, the farther out we get into the time period next week, the less definitive we are in terms of those weather models. Again, you start getting 8, 9, 10 days out. It certainly becomes a little more sketchy in terms of the timing and location of these systems, but European model is showing another round of snow on Friday, and it looks like that will extend into our Saturday as well. So the potential is there for several systems to work their way through the region, but the one right now that looks the most certain is that system, that initial one that's going to move in late Tuesday into Wednesday. Now, what does that mean for us for snowfall totals? Way too far out to start honing in on the exact number yet. But again, what we're talking about now is more and more likely that we are going to see some very impactful weather for Tuesday night into Wednesday. We've got a first alert weather day for Wednesday. As mentioned, you can see widespread precipitation. I think it starts as rain or a mix of precipitation in most locations. Then it changes over to snow late Tuesday night into Wednesday. Do want to give you a quick look at our 11-day planner. Friday, tomorrow, beautiful day, 41. A lot of sunshine out there. Saturday, Valentine's 43 under a mostly sunny sky. Sunday, 42. Our lows, they're mild for this time of year. Yes, they're a little cool, but compared to what we typically see, which is single digits to lower teens, we're well above that. Monday, 40 degrees, President's Day. Now, Tuesday's Mardi Gras, and again, that's the day I think we start to see, especially later in the day, some of that precipitation move into the region. Wednesday, first alert weather day, again, a chance for some decent snow amounts across the region. That's something, of course, the First Alert Storm Team will keep an eye on for you. Then it just gets colder along with those extra chances of snow. Thursday, 24. Friday, 18. Friday right now looks like the best chance to see a dry day during that window where it's going to be active. Then the following weekend, next weekend, the 21st, 22nd, highs right there in the upper teens to low 20s. More opportunities for snow showers. It will be breezy as well Wednesday right through next Saturday. So again, kind of cut up in half with what we're expecting to see in terms of weather as we look at the next 11 days. The next 5 days are going to be mild. We're going to get a good deal of sunshine. High temperatures in the 40s for several days. In fact, our southernmost areas, as we just saw, could see a stretch of days of low 50s for 4-5 days in a row. Sisseton already has 51 today. The expectation is those folks will continue to stay on the warm side. So a lot of melting going on over these next few days, only to set us up for the middle of next week to pretty good opportunity to see some decent snowfalls across the region. So we kind of flip the switch, we get colder. And what's funny is as we look at these numbers, and again I'll move out of the way as we jump into next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, those are a little bit colder than the norm, but not by a lot. So what we're doing is going from well above average to slightly below average as we head into next week. So again, a lot to talk about, a lot to look forward to over the next 3 days as we look at what is shaping up to be a beautiful Valentine's week and a great day to maybe get outdoors if you can. Take your honey, go out on a walk, or before the dinner that you're getting as well. So anyway, hope it's a good one for you. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Just a reminder, this weather update is brought to you by 1-800 Water Damage of North Dakota. Hope you have a wonderful evening.
There's no such thing as a small disaster. So when you call 1-800 Water Damage of North Dakota, we come prepared to restore your life back to normal. From burst pipes to unexpected mold discoveries or fire damage, when things couldn't be worse, we come to you with our best. With empathy, local expertise, and a truck full of seriously powerful equipment. 1-800 Water Damage of North Dakota. Restoring what matters most. 701-670-2022.